Hola a todos, buenos dias. So it's early in the morning. I'm up out of bed, as you can tell. But I wanted to show you something. We're having a counter installed in the kitchen. So there's our fridge and freezer. And along this back wall underneath this window, we're going to install a counter today. I'm so excited, and that's where the sink is going to go. We already have the pipes for the sink, and he already has the counter framed out. We are going to make it with concrete. So I'll show you the process. There, I brushed my hair. The guys are outside right now talking a ton and hanging out. It's funny, but they're also mixing the cement for the counter. Annalie wants to say buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Erasmo's talking their ear off as they're working. And they still have the counter framed. So the plan here is next to the refrigerator to move the freezer that's over here, the chest freezer, over here next to the refrigerator, and then to start the counter right here. So it'll run along like that, all the way over there. And then next to the counter and the playpen, which won't be here. Hola a todos, buenos dias. So it's early. We're sitting down and enjoying breakfast with Mom's homemade chilies. These are what I make for when pasas carnitas. My hot mix. As Mia's about to fall asleep. Pa's having his tacos. And we made huevos con frijoles. And of course, fed the guys too. Just heating up my tortillas. The guys are on a break outside, but I just wanted to show you what they had gotten done so far. So this is like the floor of the cabinet. They installed, I don't know, a good 4 inches of cement for the floor, which will basically be the bottom shelf in the cabinet. And they're letting that dry, and they're outside taking a little break. This cupboard is about, I think they said it was 4 meters, and we got an estimate for the work for this counter and cabinet was 1,300 pesos, and that was for our construction worker and his helper. So that's about $75 if anybody's interested in the dollar amount. But we're so excited. We can't wait to get a counter in here. And then this is our kitchen window. We have not received our windows yet. We paid for like 75% of our window order, and they still have not come yet, unfortunately. But that is our kitchen window, and our sink is going to go right underneath that. And then the counter is going to end up being right underneath the light switches. You excited for the counter, Iha? Yeah. So Annalie and I are going to start our school day. Rasmiu is sleeping, and Maya is watching a movie that she likes so that me and Annalie can spend some time together and do school. This is our dining room of the house. I wanted to quick show you right here. This is our dining room, and it's an open concept. So then here's our kitchen, but we are eventually going to have a counter right here as well with a breakfast bar at it. But that's our dining room, and we set it up to also be our classroom. We have our flower calendar, our board. Gonna have our menu calendar and our activity calendar up there soon. Mom just got those done. And then we moved, for the construction, we moved our stove and our little table that we were using for a counter over in here in the living room, which is currently where we hang our laundry. And then that's outside our front door.
Igual si quieres que le eche poquito más necesito, le puedo meter una, le puedo hacer una desacadita. Una capilla. Ahí está. La toma boleta. Y el que lo saca, no, de una manera de esta serie. Igual le puedo hacer una media nomás para que entre. Y una sacadita chiquita para que entre. Igual para que te quede de tus 7 u 8, no le dejo atrás, le dejo unos 2 centímetros abajo. Entonces ya te va a quedar de 9 de grueso. No, de 7. Va a sentar en el bloque. Ajá, 7 aquí, pero lo dejo aquí, entonces agarra los bloques. Y yo digo para que te quede más grueso. Sí, para que te quede más grueso, te lo dejo unos 2 centímetros abajo, son 5 y 2 son 7. Y ahora lo dejo abajo de mí.
Sí. So these are the walls that are going to separate the cabinets that he's making right now. So right here, is where a cupboard door is going to open up. And then right here is where the stove will be. It's looking so good.
Se viene de regreso. Ahí. Acá atrás tienes otras dos. Vamos. De 20, una de 22, de 56 por... ¿Cuánto dice la otra que era? De 30 va por 80. Dos cestas de largo y aquí para acá 80. Ajá. Y 56 por acá. Ahora pues, ya está. Sí, no sé. Porque yo una de 18 y medio. Era de 47 y la tuya dice que es de 50. Sí. Y todo le sobra.
It's all framed up. Now they're dumping the cement in with the rebar in the counter. And then this string is to level it. Make sure that it's level. And then this pole is where the sink is going to go. So they're not going to put any cement in here. Looking good.
Pero yo no. Sí. Órale, pues. Tantos chances, sí. No. ¿Me echo por allá adelante? Sí.
And we're into the evening, and the countertop is completely poured. Now he's just going to use this and do this. I don't know what you call that. And it's going to make it all nice and flat. La plana. The hole for the sink. Again, excuse me. And the rest of the counter. We just got done eating dinner. He's waiting for it to dry a little bit, and then he's going to come back and do that. They swept up, but that's what the cabinets look like. The spaces for the cabinets. So we'll have 2 cupboards opening, drawers, 1 cupboard, 1 cupboard. And then I just got done making dinner, and we just got done eating, and we made tuna con mayonesa y aguacate y jitomate y cebolla con chilitos. And that's about it. That's our evening. Everybody's outside playing. And I think we're going to end the video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Thanks for joining us. And we'll catch you on the next one. Adios. And they're done taking off the frame wood. That's what it looks like. We placed the sink in there. We just went and picked up some tile that we're going to put on top of the counter. And then we already found another construction worker that's available this weekend to finish off the brick with more cement and make it, I think they call it, make it look shiny. And then the bottom part's gonna be painted white, and then we're going to have a white tile on top. They did great.
Look at her sing.
And there's the finished counter. 4 meters of counter with a sink installed, working. This is the tile that we picked out. It's a cream color with some whites, and that's going to match the white walls that are going to be painted here. And the cream matches the Ciad. So I just wanted to show everybody. We picked up this tile at a nearby city. We are not going to have a backsplash. I really like the Ciad. And then we found some trim to match the tile that we purchased on the top. So this trim goes all along the bottom of the counter. A 2-well sink with a faucet. I am so pleased. It looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait. So now we just need to get a woodworker to work out our dimensions for our cabinets, and then they are going to build those and install the cabinets. We're a little reluctant because we're still waiting on our windows that have not come yet. They're boarded up. So we already spent a lot of money on those and haven't received them yet. So we're just going to hold off on the cabinets that are going to be in here for a little while. But I'm thinking big drawers. This one will be a door. This one will be 2 big drawers. Then these ones will be cabinet doors. And then these ones will be big drawers so that we can pull out for easy access. And they're going to be a light wood to match all of the other wood accents of the house. But that's it. That's what it looks like. I am so pleased with the work. It is absolutely beautiful. The tile is beautiful. We're going to eventually install a white tile on the floor as well. And then, like I said, this accent wall is going to be painted white with the ceiling. And then we're going to keep the Ciad like that because it's just beautiful. Pa worked out some of the numbers for anybody who is interested in how much that cost. He broke it down a little bit. All right, Pa broke down the price for the counter. And what did you get, Pa?
For the whole cost of the tile, plumbing, materials, faucet, sink, it was 10,275 pesos. That goes $513.75.
If the rate right now, if it was like at 20 pesos to the dollar, that's about how much it would be.
That's how much it would be. For labor, we pay 3,550 pesos. The goes 177.50
about
dollars.
See.
Yeah.
So the labor was 3,550 pesos, or $177. And then the rest was in materials. So it was a little bit more than we were expecting, right,
Yeah,
Pa?
it was a little bit more.
Yeah. But definitely worth it. We are so happy to be able to do dishes indoors, especially with the cold season coming.
Yeah, the cold is really bad outside, and it rains a little bit, and it gets really chilly.
Sí.
So we are happy that we have the sink over
Yeah.
here. So now we don't have to go outside and clean out our cans and come in here.
So for about 10,000 pesos? That's what we got, a beautiful counter and sink. And like I said, we're going to be finishing it up and we will give you the totals on that. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Adios.